Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Watching the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw it.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big knee land. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Cut him. Take him down. Cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now trying to take the back. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Ooh, what a punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Fight does go down. You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. And he continues to work the body here.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Offensive fight, nice job to block.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Close guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so, so good. But there's some guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the light off.
Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Nice.
Oh! Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Knee to the body. Nice combination there by Johnny Bones. Mike Wicklejohn always says we've only seen 30% of what he can do, maybe 35% after that beautiful combo.
And that's insane to think that you're not seeing John Jones at his full potential with all that he's accomplished. He's a phenomenal athlete and a fantastic fighter.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh.
Very crisp elbow once again lands. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing in it. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's in.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow there. There's the elbow. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, big knee! Oh, what a shot to the body his opponent left in.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow! All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
It's the elbow there. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Yet another big knee. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
If they
floor.
land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They will stop very soon.
Jones has got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Jones as tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, and he's back up again. So 109 total
man,
strikes.
look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Jones gets back up again. Nicely done. He just digs his line.
Shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together.
Violent strike to the body. This
fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. And everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big knee. He's hurt.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Seconds to go. 15 seconds. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down. You ready? You ready? Let's fight.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Battle for position here. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh! Well, they made it. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was a perfectly placed shot. See his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Back to the feet. So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to popular demand. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now. Knee to the body again. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Jones has got full mount now. I mean, how many can he take? Useful strikes there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the feet now.
Nice.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Takedown defense holds up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, perfect body shot there. He's hurt. He's out! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all the fighters.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I could barely do myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that could really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, he's throwing them over and over again.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Back to his feet. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Nice leg kick land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And they separate. Immediately gets the underhook. And now he's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plump.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Beautiful punch. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Jones is trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
In the turn on the elbow, he's going to chase the submission finish.
And there it is! Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jan Blachowicz.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see,
Now trying to hip escape,
he's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
and he's out. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip.
Nicely done. Working on another submission attempt here. All right, so he postures up, and he's out. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold
fold
him.
him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blachowicz.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands.
Then he's out. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Blachowicz. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, right to the mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Blachowicz is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Both fighters back to their feet now. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Oh, big knee there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Flush right hand is true. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up. Keep it busy, doing great work.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in